All right, I see you, McLean. It's not just for office parks anymore. I'm going to start things off with a story about one of DC's most innovative museums being honored for a wild reason. Planet Word, a language arts museum in DC, has been credited with having some of the best bathrooms in the country. That's according to both your Uncle Earl and cleaning supply company Cintas.
As a reporter out in the field, I spend a lot of time looking for bathrooms, even keep a list of bathroom door codes on my phone. Given the choice, though, the bathrooms here at Planet Word, this is where I'd want to go.
Yeah, Bruce Leshan has never shared that list with me, which is why I spent so much time in Starbucks. Now, I had no idea that he's a restroom sommelier, but you learn something new every day. In fact, the bathrooms at Planet Word are full of messages that will make your toilet trip a memorable one.
Planet Word founder Ann Friedman has a bit of a potty mouth.
Here is our take on Shakespeare. Farting is such sweet sorrow.
The toilets on the second floor of her downtown museum are ripe with ribald literary references.
To pee or not to pee, that is the question.
Ooh, some messages have even led to revenue. A donor from Ohio was sold when he saw "Take the Browns to the Super Bowl" on the wall. I would add drop the kids off at the pool, but clearly they don't need my help. Now, I chose this next story because it also stinks. In Loudoun County, a woman testifying in court that her boyfriend punched her in the face was ruled in contempt and ordered to serve 10 days in jail by Judge Thomas P. Fisher. Now, why would you do such a thing? Because she admitted to smoking marijuana earlier that day.
Victims' advocates, even the prosecutor here, say they are fearful that what the judge did to this alleged victim will terrify other victims of domestic violence, who they say are already reluctant to take the stand against their attackers.
If the court finds you in contempt of court,
Me?
I'm going to sentence you to 10 days in the county jail. I'm going to remand you to the custody of the sheriff.
Judge, what?
We're going to take a recess at this time.
All right, first things first, I am very happy to see Bruce Leshan is back from the bathroom. But George Judge Jefferson Head is doing way too much. Marijuana is legal now in Virginia. He's acting like the victim hit the bong right there in the courtroom. This woman was testifying about abuse in front of her alleged abuser. If she needed to calm her nerves beforehand, that makes sense. But the judge decided to send her to jail because nothing says compassion like sending an alleged victim to jail for something too many people got too much time for already and is now legal. That is trifling. That is little robe energy, Judge Fisher. The victim filed a motion to vacate the contempt charge, but Judge Fisher doubled down and refused to hear it instead of taking advantage of a chance to publicly say "my bad." So now people are protesting and trying to get him removed from the bench. Bruh, being a judge is like being a referee. The best thing that can happen is nothing. And you really messed up when people know your name, Judge James P. Fisher. Now, I'm wrapping things up with this story because there's another wildlife issue in the D.C. area. The Prince William County Health District warned residents that a fox found on September 19th in Woodbridge has tested positive for rabies. Ah, look at that little adorable cat thingy, or whatever foxes are. Thanks to a cute woodland creature like this, the county is telling people to avoid wildlife and to get their pets vaccinated. So far, there are no reports of any pet owners protesting outside the vet's office. Maybe those folks are at home doing their own research about the vaccine. Or maybe they've taken to Twitter and started calling rabies a hoax. What does Nicki Minaj think about the rabies vaccine? She should chime in so pet owners can make an informed decision. Every day, I'm seeing a new wild animal story. Maryland was in the lead with the zebras and the ball python on the loose, but now Virginia has grabbed the baton and is running with it. Running, by the way, makes sense because it's rabies out there.